Welcome to my channel, Berserker Gang 2019. Thanks for tuning in. And today I want to talk a little bit about this really cool Berserker axe. This axe I actually restored. I found it out in the forest about a year and a half ago while I was metal detecting. And I happened not to take it with me. So it was still on a piece of wood and it was all rusted up, and you know, the handle was still there kind of. So I thought it was funny if I try it out, and it actually still worked. It actually still got stuck in an old rotten tree stump. So I kind of said, you know what, I'll come back for this later someday. And I forgot about it. So about a month ago, Vanessa and I were up filming one of the videos for the recent videos here on the channel. And we walked past it and she said, look, what is that over there? And I look over and I started laughing. I was like, oh, it's the forgotten axe that I was gonna take home someday. So I took it home, and I think, you know, that axe, it deserves to be restored. And so I took it home and I gave it a really neat touch. It sort of has like a beard now. I did cheat a little bit. I did grind this away. It was raining really hard, and it was not a good idea to go up to the Viking camp and start the forge to work on this axe head. So what I did is I made a video on that. I will be putting that up here in the information section, and you can check that out, how I did this. Yeah, no, I finally ended up with this awesome looking Berserker axe. It's a Berserker axe. Yeah, well, I just call it Berserker axe because it's, you know, it's kind of a cool name. I'm giving this axe away when I hit 3,000 subscribers or 4,000 watch hours, and randomly to any subscriber on the channel. So I have to, you know, wait and see who that'll be. I'm all excited to get to that point and actually give this axe away. So that's actually a little bit about the axe, but what we're going to do with this Berserker axe today is we're going to go crazy on this box back here. No, actually what we're going to do is open it up very carefully. We're going to use this axe to unbox my seeds that I ordered for the new season of this year for the bees, which I'm really excited because I spent a little bit of money on that. I save up usually around 200-300 euros every year, my pocket change, to buy a nice pack of seeds, so I have some nice flowers for the bees to be able to flourish and find their necessary nutrition in the local area. You know, they have to fly sometimes up to 5 or 6 kilometers to get something, so I try to help them out just a little bit. It's not much, it's very little, but it's also very nice to see nature come alive if you have all the plants that are there. 2 years ago, the first year I actually did the Viking camp like that, it was like I was in the movie Avatar. There was crops and flowers that were taller than me, and I could sit down in the field and watch. I've never seen so many butterflies in one spot. I mean, it was crazy. It was like being in the movie Avatar. Nature just came alive, and I've never seen that like that in that measure before. Maybe I've just never been able to pay attention to it like I have at that time, because I've never been able to actually get that close and take the time to sit down and pay attention. But it was really an experience, and I'd really like to bring that back to the camp this year. Last year we had terrible weather all year, ruined the bee season totally. I lost almost all of my colonies, and it was terrible, and it ruined all of my crops. I didn't get anything out of my gardening. It was very frustrating, and as a matter of fact, it's still raining outside. Can you believe it? I'm going to start building a boat if this continues. Yeah, I have a lot of axes now. I might be able to do that. Yeah, so let's unbox this here, see what's inside. All right, real quick. This is the address where I ordered these at Revierberatung Bollmannsdorf. Yeah, this address right here, Germany. So it's not too interesting for you guys. Now, I did pay for absolutely everything in this box. This was not free or sent to me as a promotion, so that's clear. I did spend my own money on this. Let's see what's inside, because I don't remember what I ordered. I ordered quite a bit of neat things. Oh, you hear that axe singing. Cuts right through that like butter. Okay, let's see. We got, oh, that's why that smells so good. Fenchel. People make this into tea. That's why I ordered a lot of herbs for Vanessa and I to make tea from. Right there. You guys can do a look up on the Google to see what that is. But that's what that awesome smell is. That is really cool. This is also a very delicious salad ingredient. one of Vanessa's favorite. I don't know what it's in English, but it's it smells really nice. It's like a Christmas, you make Christmas candies out of it, and the deer love this. The deer come and they eat it. Yeah, that's a real good one. You can eat that plant. It's a very edible plant. Also very good for all kinds of teas. This is a special mixture of plants that are specially designed to grow with each other in a symbiosis to create the best growth environment for these plants and for the insect. I think this is especially for bees, so I'm going to be putting this in a special raised bed this year where I can watch it grow and the dogs don't destroy it. I went and bought myself some corn. This is maize, or maize. We call it maize in Germany. Körner maize. That's a maize in English, I guess. And I'm going to grow this here in a special place. I already have it set up. It's going to be right there across from the bees when you come into the Viking camp. And we're going to be making some corn this year. It's going to be really cool. What is this? Oh, holy crap. This bag weighs 10 kilograms. Oh, my favorite. Gelber Steinklee. Let's get a zoom in on that. This was the hit last year. Even though it rained, this was the hit. I have to film this. Yeah, this Gelber Steinklee. That was the plant that you saw up at the top. The yellow clover. The bees were all over it, and I'm going to really go all out on it this year. I've ordered 10 kilograms of it. I think that's what made most of the bill there. But that stuff is the bomb. And what's really cool about it is that it also, where it grows this year, it grows back next year. It sows itself out. So I'm really excited to see where this is going to grow from last year, that I'm not sowing it out this year. So I'm really hoping all along the walkways and all over the place. I actually sow some of these seeds out, hoping this will start to grow everywhere around the Viking camp. It's a very, very useful insect plant, and it's a very useful source of food for the bees, which I'm really trying to help them little critters out because they're really having a hard time. So that was a small sneak peek for you guys. That was really exciting for me. I don't know, probably really boring for you, but stuff like that excites me. It makes me kind of really want to wish spring was here anytime soon. But one thing I learned, you shouldn't wish away your life. So let's have patience, and let's see when the nice weather finally starts to roll in. I really enjoy in the summertime just going up there and just hanging out, just looking at nature, walking through and touching all of the different plants and looking at them and just turning my mind off. It just really brings me back down on my feet, and it's something that I'm really looking forward to. This dark time of the year, I've had enough of it, along with all the other silliness in this world. Yes. So that's something to really look forward to, and that's why I'm all excited about this simple box of seeds. I would probably order 5 times more, but I don't have a budget for that at the moment. Thanks for tuning in. That'll be all for today. If you're new to the channel, it would really help out the channel if you click on the subscribe button and ring the bell and click all notifications. That way you'll let YouTube know you'd like to see more of my videos, and you'll get notified every time I upload a new video. And for those of you who already subscribed to the channel, I'd like to thank you for supporting me and being part of this awesome journey here on the Berserker Gang 2019 channel. That'll be all for today. Like always, stay safe and see you soon.